KACHOW. So it is our final day here in Disneyland Paris. It is 8:18 in the morning. Magic hours start at 8:30, but because we're in the Disneyland Hotel, it's literally like a 1-minute walk because the hotel is on property. So we're going to see how many rides we can fit in the last 3.5 hours we have here. So fingers crossed it's good. Jesus. I just tried to film a video that smells like chipped up. That's embarrassing. Love a good screaming kid in the morning. I'm really sad it's our last day because I've had such a lovely time with my family and just being back in the parks, but I just keep thinking not long till Walt Disney World and my family is still at home, so it's fine. Ah! I'm stuck in the door! I'm stuck in the door! Ooh! That's our hotel! Yes, Main Street's basically empty. We love that for us. Oh, look at the little car! So this is Main Street, USA, Disneyland Paris. So we've got like City Hall, a mini meet and greet, the Emporium, more shops, the arcade, the transportation. So it's basically just like Walt Disney World, but on like a mini scale. And then they obviously have the bandstand and the beautiful castle, which is very pretty. And look how dead Main Street is, and this is 10 minutes till park opening. It just really shows the difference between like Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Like if you ever wanted to come to an empty Disney park, like this is the place to go. It's literally so dead considering this is Magic Hours. Magic Kingdom, you've got the elbow in your way from everyone. No, it is. What, you think I was talking about being a cast member in my dream? And I said, what did Mum say? I said, thanks for coming, have a magical day. Maybe this is, yeah, it could have been. Maybe I'm just destined. Maybe being a cast member is just the thing. Oh, I'd like to be maybe a tour guide, or maybe like a character attendant, or a character.
What about a ride?
Or a ride, but literally, I'd just take any job. Like,
what about the cleaning?
I would be a cleaner. That's how badly I just want to work for Disney. I don't care what I do, when I do it, as long as I get to. Yeah, honestly, anything. Oh, look at that little boy with his little Woody. That's adorable. No, I can't. Just can't. Yes. Huh?
Go on and take the first shot of my face.
Yeah, just taking a picture. I actually was walking down the middle of Main Street, USA. Legend. This is how you get the Instagram angles. The angles are lit! So we just finished taking pictures of the castle, thank you to my fabulous photographer. And now we're making our way over Thunder Mountain for road trip! We are determined to attempt to do every single Magic Hour opening ride in the time, so we shall see what we can do. So literally, as Disneyland Paris is literally so dead, you don't even know why, it's just been dead all weekend. Adventureland Rope Drop, there is not one person there. Literally, no one, just the cast member. So I guess she'll be rope dropping herself. What's in Adventureland that's good? India, oh, nothing that's open, that explains a lot. But heading to the Frontierland rope drop. So buzzed. Not this morning, it's not.
Oh.
We're gonna go on it later, don't worry, Alfie. We've got this whole sick legitness plan. We're dope. Oh, Alfie, it's a new bin. I haven't taken a picture of this bin yet. Okay, before this video, disclaimer. And I felt so bad. So rope drop got to my head a bit. I was pretty determined that it was our last day and I wanted to be the first people to head into Frontierland and go on Big Thunder Mountain first. And as you can see from this video, there is a lot of people in front of us. But these people didn't decide to all crowd together at the front. They were pretty spread out. So I may or may not have wiggled mine and Alfie's way to the front from the back of about 100 people in front of us. And I may or may not have at the last minute as walking into the ride queue cut up other people so we could be first. But you know what? You do it for the vlog. These people were not that eager, and it was my birthday 2 days ago. I'm one of the Musketeer, so I do. I'm just joking. I did actually do that though. I am really sorry to the family. But they didn't, like, they just let us walk. So I was like, oh, okay. They were probably British people, because British people are just like, oh yeah, you go. No, you go. But yeah, looking back on it, no, I don't feel bad actually. It was worth it. Just don't do that to people. It's so mean. Unless you're filming. If you're doing it for the vlog, then it's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. And when I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. And now I'm in a whole new world with you. Now I'm in a whole new world, unbelievable sights, indescribable feeling, soaring, tumbling, freewheeling through an endless diamond sky. A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew. But when I was crazy, then now I'm in a whole new world with you. I think she said walk. Do you hold my hand? We've never done this before, have we?
We're gonna go on like the first or second ride.
Yeah, we will definitely be on the first or second train, which is pretty dope. Maybe third. Yeah. Come this way. This is called Life. So, as you can see, just then I said come this way. There was nobody on the left-hand side, and as long as you're behind the cast member, you ain't doing nothing wrong. And if you have brain cells like I do, I knew the entrance to the ride was on the left. Nobody was on the left, so I just use it to my advantage. So, legend, this is how you are the first on a ride for the day. There's literally 5 minutes of this because I'm really proud of it. It's probably the coolest thing I've ever done, so enjoy watching it. You just have to stay behind the lady. That's all you have to do.
Wait, do you want to go back toilet?
Huh?
Do you want to go back row though?
We can ask her back row. Do you want to go back row?
Yeah.
We only do back row. Oh look, the train's ready with no one on. This is mad. Look, there's literally nobody in my shot. This is actually crazy.
Look at the place. Look at the place. What is it doing?
Huh?
There will be front row.
No, we can still ask her back row. Me and Dad asked last night. Look at this madness. We did back. We did back row and then we did middle. We did back row and middle. This is mad. You know, this is mad.
Bonjour, bienvenue.
That's right, guys. First people on Thunder Mountain for the day. No, we're going front. It's up to you. What do you want to do?
You're always hanging off.
That's fine. We can do the back.
Do front if you want.
This is hashtag Disney Legend status. Are you impressed?
Actually, yeah, we'll go.
It's actually. We can get the front, we can get the back. I like the back, I like the front. I haven't done the front yet, but I don't mind doing the back. Okay. That's cool beans.
Wait, how do you even get over that? Can you do it underwater?
Yes. I think you can. This ride queue is so long though. This ride queue is so long though. Me and Dad walked through it yesterday and I was like, oh my god. Oh. Huh? Back. Cool. We only do back row. Pardon? No.
So is it all the loop rides and smug rides?
Yeah. So Pinocchio's open, Carousel's open, Teacup's open.
Maze again.
No, Maze isn't open. What else is open? Peter Pan's open. Yeah, no, I know. So after this, we'll head to Peter Pan, that's right. This is my first ride of the day. Wow, look at this, guys.
Voilà, on fait quel côté, ce côté? Que ici, on a next. Bonjour, c'est combien?
Can we go at the back, please?
On the back, please.
Thank you.
Please.
So we are officially the first riders of Thunder Mountain for the day. We were at the front of the line at rope drop, ran all the way here, and now we're doing what row, Alfie? The back row. Back row. So we were the first riders of the day. There was other people in the car, but as you also, how many hairstyles have I had during this? But as you can see, literally the back, I think they filled up row 1 to 7 and then 8 to 15 was just me and Alfie. So I would honestly say if you're staying on site, make the most of them early magic hours, because usually you wait, like on the first day, me and Alfie waited 45 minutes to ride Thunder Mountain. We literally on and off within like 2 minutes. So life hack or Disney hack. like 10 people on this ride. No one's even near us. So it's officially 9:38. First ride Thunder Mountain is complete. Woohoo! And we did it back row. Yeah.
No one else in front.
And no one else in front.
That one's still not full.
That one's still not full. Look, there's
And there's
still...
still people in the back.
Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, we have to respect the people that ride back row. We are the back row kings though. So we just rode Big Thunder Mountain. It is 8:38. We were the first riders of the day, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. We're now making our way over to Peter Pan's Flight in Fantasyland, but I thought I'd just show you how dead the parks are in Disneyland Paris. It's absolutely mental. Literally nobody but me and the bro. So if that's an indication if you should stay at a hotel to get early magic hours, I think the answer would be a... Yes, you're supposed to say yes.
Oh, yes. I was going to say the wildest wilderness in the world.
Oh, so we just rode Big Thunder Mountain, and Alfie, what was it?
The
Wildest ride in the wilderness. If you're wearing hats or glasses, best remove them. I think we are saying adios to Frontierland for this trip on to Fantasyland.
Is this tail?
The empty Main Street. What the heck? So this is 10 minutes after park opening. Where is all of the peoples? It's literally so dead. I can't get over how quiet it actually is here, like pretty shook. It's after rope drop and I'm just walking in with Alfie on our own. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Alfie, look, it's literally just that song. We've got Snow White's milk washing well over there. Into the castle we go. Very pretty stained glass windows here at Sleeping Beauty. Literally dead. La Belle Avoise Dormant. I don't know what that means. Look at this madness. Absolutely. Ooh, pigeon. Wow, the pigeon came joining us. Theme park pigeon flying through the park. Chilling by the fence because there's nobody there. So we are in Fantasyland now and we're making our way over to Peter Pan's Flight. Maybe this round will be busy, but we're yet to see a busy one, so doubt it. Another view on the deadness of Disneyland Paris in the morning. Just cast members. We love this really long line for Peter Pan. Really good, really fun, really fun. The Peter Pan's Flight line is literally a walk-on 15 minutes after park opening. What is this? This is actually madness. I'm actually kind of sure there's literally like no one here. It's just me and Alfie. Emily and Alfie takes Disneyland. Okay, shall I go in the front then?
Wait, you can go in the back if you want.
It's a really long wait you've got there. we just came off ride number 2, which was Peter Pan's flight. Once again, it was just a walk on. I don't really know where all the people are at, but I'm not gonna complain. Alfie, what were your thoughts?
There was no Wi-Fi when we were over London.
I think it's appalling. There's no Wi-Fi in London, to be honest with you. It's just absolutely atrocious.
It's appalling.
Absolutely appalling. They need to fix that ASAP. Also,
and then when I left, I got a bar when I was in the Skeleton Island.
There we go. Maybe the skeletons took the Wi-Fi from the people in London. It could be that. On Pinocchio now. Once again, no wait. Just got to walk through all the little line thingies. But Alfie's happy. He hates waiting, so this works out well for me.
Attention là! Moi, du travail maintenant! Non, vas-y!
Alors, les petits gars, on va quelque part?
On arrive ici. Vous êtes sur la bonne route.
So, ride number 3 completed. The park's only been open for 25 minutes. Walk in, walk out, exactly. Pinocchio's kind of cute though. Definitely less scary than Snow White because Alfie was not a fan of Snow White. Almost rides it, but we won't talk about that
No,
now.
I didn't.
Alfie just loved Rock and Roller Coaster,
I didn't go on it.
and Alfie just loved Tower of Terror.
You didn't even go on that.
That's a good point. We unfortunately ran out of time, which I was pretty happy about. Should we do the carousel or the teacups?
Oh, I love
Carousel?
Stop 2 times.
Carousel with 6 people. Woo! Should I go next to you? We are on ride number 4 now. We are on the carousel. It's super cute.
Attention départ, get ready to ride. Et c'est parti, here we go.
on ride number 5 now. We are on the Mad Hatter's Teacups, and it's only 9:10. So we've been here for 40 minutes and we've done 5 rides. Pretty awesome. This is harder than it looked. I'll get them ceiling shots in. Tired now, look at my hands. So we have just been on ride number 5, which was the Mad Hatter's Teacup. So a quick review, we have done Big Thunder Mountain,
Peter Pan,
Pinocchio, the Carousel and the Teacups. Now we're on our way to complete the final tour, which is...
Final 3.
That's what tour means.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Ariel, Alfie. Oh, I love Ariel, but oh no, it's Snow White. Oh no, keep moving. I'm not waiting 90 minutes to see Snow White.
Snow White and Ariel.
No, you see one, then you see the other. It would have been cool to see Ariel, but Ariel leaves before we... Ariel gets there after we leave, so it's fine. So now we've got Orbitrons, which is the Astro Orbiters, Star Tours, and Buzz Lightyear to do. And we have got 45 minutes to do them in, so let's see if we can complete all the early Magic Hours rides before the park even opens. So, pretty good. Probably should have explained that. So just like in Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris has a princess pavilion, but you only get to meet one character. So in Walt Disney World, you queue to either meet Tiana and Rapunzel or Cinderella and Elena. But in Disneyland Paris, you just meet one, and it's random each day. They put little signs up outside. So I would have waited 90 minutes to see Snow White, and then I'd have to come back at 4:30 when they switch over to wait probably another 90 minutes to see Ariel. And I just don't think it's worth it. Like, I'm not going to wait 90 minutes to see one character unless it's Mickey Mouse doing a backflip eating churros. So...
Small World open.
I don't know why it's a Small World isn't open. Oh, it is open. They're opening it early.
It's open.
It's too early for ice cream. We'll come back in a bit. Sorry. We will get you ice cream. They're just opening random rides now, it looks like. I think because it's so quiet. No, they've opened... It's a Small World. It's supposed to be open.
Oh, should we go on it?
Open early first, and then... No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing the dreams that you wish will come. Oh, so this is 1 hour after park opening, and I'm still confused as to where all the people are. Into Discoveryland for some rides. Just walking into another really long queue.
Separate ones.
Huh?
Let's get separate ones. This is only us.
Okay. So we just completed ride number 6, which was the Orbitron, and now we are going on to Buzz Lightyear.
I will remain here in Star Command reporting the mission. Battle stations, report to the flight deck for immediate launch. To infinity and beyond.
I another really, really long wait. We are now on bus for ride number 7. We've done 7 rides in an hour. Pretty impressive. It's just been by 22,000 and I'm mad about it. When did you get good at some? Boo-hoo, Alfie. Boo-hoo. Oh, he's still going. Now he beat me by 24. Aha, both level 3 though. We are still pilot. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, pilot into the centre. Yeah, maybe. So the park's been open for 65 minutes, which is an hour and 5 minutes, and we have completed. Yeah, and we have completed 7 rides. So that is pretty impressive, if you ask me. So we are on the 8th and final ride, which is open for early magic hours, and it has only taken us 67 minutes to ride 8 rides, so that's pretty good. And we like Star Tours. Don't know if I'll be the Rebel Spy again, but I'm not going to film it because you are not allowed to film on this ride. So it turns out. So
You got told off.
I may or may not have got told off whilst on the ride. Well, do it for the vlog. So we just went on Star Tours, which was our 8th hour of early magic hours, and the screen stopped. So the actual Star Tours thing was moving, but the screen was stuck in hyperspace. So poor Alfie, bless him, is getting chucked around, but the screen's not moving. I think Alfie's a bit disorientated now, doesn't feel great, but they didn't even let people ride again. Like the screen, nothing was on the screen. It was really weird. So we were on Star Tours, we did the first scene, we went to the pod racer, then we had the Leia projection, went into hyperspace and just stayed in hyperspace for about a minute. None of the screen changed or anything, did it?
No.
It just stayed there.
And everything carried on going. Like
Yeah,
the
C-3PO was still
sound
going, the sound effects, the flashing lights. We had Jabba the Hutt on the screen.
Yeah.
But like nothing was on the screen in front of you. It was just blue stars for hyperspace for a whole minute. A bit disappointed because I thought they would have maybe let us all like sit down and rewrite it, because obviously like we've been on this ride like 8 million times this trip, but like for some people that could have been their only time. But you know, there we are. We have officially completed 2 minutes till official park opening, as you can hear, and we have officially completed all the rides. So high five! Woohoo! We did it. I don't know what they're saying, but this song is a tune.
The park's opening.
I figured that, but I don't know what they're saying.
Quickly, we must.
Should we do our own version? Well, hey, Disneyland's open! Woohoo! Yippee! I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Maybe it's dead because.
Most people aren't in the hotels, probably.
And maybe it's because. I know it's Bank Holiday Monday.
Oh yeah, good point. Some people. I don't think it is Bank Holiday Monday in France. People are probably at school. But yeah, no, it's just really quiet. It's a bit busier now, but still not really like anything to even like nod about. But like Buzz is still a 5-minute wait. Everything's a walk on. So 2 bins, 1 shot. I love a good Disney bin. We are now on ride number 9 of the day, Casey Jr., and we're going at the back because there's no one else here to tell us that we can. Casey Jr.'s coming round the track, running down the track, with his safety stack. Moving coming down the hill, Casey Jr., every Jack and Jill. Every time it's fun, a little bit of sound. Everybody Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.'s back. Every time it's fun, a little bit of sound. Everybody always take the safety stands. Time on little back the track. Casey Jr.'s back, Casey Jr.'s back.
Are we next to the castle?
Yeah, ready?
Why didn't the castle give me Wi-Fi? Really? Give me Wi-Fi!
We have just completed ride number 9, Casey Jr., which was super fun as always.
Then we've got the boats, so
Got the
that'll be
boats
10.
now, that will be 10. Well done.
Please remain seated at all times, keeping your hands and arms inside the boat.
Mesdames et messieurs les
See how quickly you can do it. Alfie.
n'est pas perdu.
Yes.
Oui, Titi. Non, non, souris-nous ça. C'est bon. Mets-toi à la place de maman. Vas-y, à la place de maman.
Wait, that's the exit, isn't it?
Yeah, we got to keep going. We haven't got to the castle yet. Oh, I think we're close.
The wrong way, I think.
Do you want to go back the way we came? And go left?
You guys came a different way. This is the way I come, but I thought I cheated because this is the exit.
You can go this way.
You go left, I go right.
No,
Yeah.
no, let's go.
Venez un peu par ici. Que vous tranche la tête.
Oh no! Alfie! I can't keep up. Yeah, we did this all in the hailstone the other day. You gotta go down. Alfie? Up the correct stairs. Up the correct stairs. Yeah, it doesn't matter, it's just down. So we are currently in the Curious Labyrinth, which is Alice in Wonderland's maze. So that is number 10 complete. You right? Yeah. Cool. Let's go. Fun fact, when I... Oh, Hidden Mickey. Look at that, Hidden Mickey. What? There. I think that counts.
Oh.
Fun fact, when I was in year 6, I was in a play of Alice in Wonderland and I was actually the caterpillar, so
I remember that.
love that. Yeah, I wore a sleeping bag and I blew bubbles and it was the highlight of my childhood. It's 9:45. Time currently 10:38. Very good! It's been open for 45 minutes to all guests and it is still pretty quiet.
Ice cream.
The ice cream's not open, which Alfie's been mad about because I have used apparently some to get and I did promise him an ice cream, to be fair. So we will get you your ice cream. We are now on our way. Oh gosh, that's not good luck. We are now on our way to Indiana Jones, which will be ride number 11. Is that an 11? Yeah. into adventure. Oh, Alfie, I don't think I've taken a picture of this bin yet.
Yeah, you did.
Did I? Well, now I have to take another 8 million pictures of the same bin.
Everywhere.
Huh? So this is time for number 11.
What?
We're at number 11 now. Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Does the maze count?
Yes, I think the maze counts as a ride. What does this ride have, Alfie, that most rides don't?
A loop.
Woo! So we just came off Indiana Jones, which was ride number 11. I think we're going to get some lunch/breakfast now because nobody's ate anything today. Because you know what they say, go hard or go home. But bless Alfie, we've done 8,000 steps in less than 2 hours, so... This is one of my favourite restaurants at Disneyland Paris, Colonel Happy's, and we are the only people in here. Whoop whoop. Definitely did not trip up the stairs. Oh.
Was it bleeding?
A little FYI, I was not being rude and ignoring my family. I am talking to them, you just can't hear it on the video. But basically, I had a blister on my ankle in my Mickey Vans and I bled through my socks onto the shoes and it was red raw. But I was not letting that stop me. Nothing is going to stop me from living my most magical life. Another fun fact, the clicking that you can hear is actually my knee. I have dislocated my kneecap, so I dislocated and tore the ligaments surrounding my kneecap 3 times, and for some reason my knee clicks every single time on my left knee I walk up a stair. So didn't know you could hear it in the video. You can hear it all the time. Happens at home, happens at school. It doesn't hurt, it just makes a noise. My body, like just then you heard my hand click, my body's very clicky.
de me menacer et arrête de me suivre. Non.
I didn't realise it was me, it was just her. I just kept feeling myself there.
You're late today. Oh, well, you are here. Hello. Are you ready?
Alice, he's 2 days slow.
Hey, everyone.
Excuse us, guys, coming through.
KACHOW, come squeeze my hand here and right on my scar.
I'm just adding to my list of characters I've seen now. Oh, that's cute. Back in the lobby of the Disneyland Hotel, and it's time to go home. So we were all checked out from the Disneyland Hotel, which is super sad. I'm heading back to the car now, so sad face. Is that where our room was?
We were the front floor, weren't we?
That one. They say go hard or go home. And that dodgy bleedy blister marks the end of my Disneyland Paris vlogs. I can't believe it. I can't believe the vlogs are over. It was such an amazing and magical trip. I just want to say a massive thank you once again to my parents for providing me with the experience of going to Disneyland Paris to celebrate my 18th birthday. I couldn't think of any more magical way to celebrate it, and it was so much fun, and I'm so lucky and so privileged to have the world's most awesomest parents ever. That being said, this is the end of my Disneyland Paris vlog series, which means the next vlog series is gonna be my Walt Disney World solo trip. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications whenever I upload. Feels so weird saying this, but I guess I'll see you guys real soon on the Walt Disney World vlogs. Bye! Oh, KACHOW.